Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. As I said yesterday, be streaming a little earlier today than I normally do because I have things I need to do in a bit. So, let's go ahead and try to get through as much of the story as possible, rack up a good amount of currency, and see what we can get through all that. Let's see. Increase in assignment limit. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Let's go ahead and get our assignment set up. I see S rewards. S rewards. Do you have Hanyan too? Nope. Okay. S rewards. Then more S rewards. I'll make sure we get all of our rewards. Claim everything. Dispatch again. As I said, our assignment limit went up. Let's go ahead and looks like we have none of this. Let's go ahead and see if we can throw anyone on. We only have one. So we need destruction for that. Need the hunt. Do I have any? Yes, I do have a couple spare hunts. Go ahead and throw them on that. This one needs nihility, which I don't think I have any. Yeah, I have no nihility at all. Kind of sad. Some of my favorite characters in this game is nihility bound. Clara. Using emoticons again. Let's see. Big brother, I received a strange parcel. What is it? A pair of shoes and a note. It says Clara Protection Society. I don't know what that is. Do you know them? I know them. Oh, it's them. I picked up the flyers before. They're a charity organization in the robot settlement. They're established to repay your kindness. This is their gift. Oh, there's something written on the back of the paper. It says, Clara, you have been caring for everyone at the robot settlement. So we pulled together some funds and bought you a pair of shoes for you. The reason being, you are always barefoot. It must be so cold for you. Very sad. Keep it. I agree. Wear shoes, child. Hey, I'm so happy. I'm not used to wearing shoes. I keep twisting my ankle when I do. I'll just keep it for now. Well, you know what? You got to get used to it eventually. You can't walk everywhere barefoot. You'll stub your toe. That hurts. Everyone knows it hurts. Oh, another daily report for the creatures creation, nurturing, administrative backend reminder. Blah blah. Yeah, we already got that. What's we got here? One creation attempted a big leisurely stretch while bathing in the starlight, then got injured due to excessive stretching. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Have any of you just started stretching, just gave yourself a nice big stretch and then pulled something? Ah, that's the worst. One creation jumped onto the floor and conversed with its own reflection on the polished floor for 5 minutes. The other creations are very concerned about its mental health. Two creations fell asleep while snuggling against each other. However, one of them experienced a leg cramp and kicked the other dozens of times. Both woke up from the dream and engaged in a heated argument. A passing robot was updating its system today and made strange noises, waking up three creations in the process. Three creations are curled up in the same nest and seeking warmth from each other. The air condition temperature for this area has been reduced. Good, good. Achievement. Reply to 10 idle chat texts from other characters. Now, I'm not one to talk to random people in this game. I don't mind replying to the other characters. Their conversations are fun. I'm sorry for anyone who ends up adding me on here, but conversations with regular people just kind of get dull. Usual pleasantries, how are you, all that, who's your favorite characters, yada yada yada. You can only talk about normal things for so long. Let's see, is any of our people lacking trace elements? I don't think I can get this yet. I think I still have to wait until reset. Lock in, challenging. Alright, okay, so yeah, can't go after that yet. Or I shouldn't go after it yet. So let's go ahead and look at this. Nope. Don't have enough. So we'll go through everyone, check out their traces. That's good. Good, good. I think I might have already maxed everyone out to as far as I can. Oh, no, no. I spoke too soon. 3. Yeah, 4. Okay, I was lacking on Claire a little bit. Okay, you look good. Hook is fine. Asta is fine. Herda. March. Mose, or who I say Mozzie. Mozzie sounds far better. You're fine, and you're fine. What about light cones? Does everyone have at least one? It's looking like it. Okay, so everyone's good on that. And worry about relics once we get to equilibrium level 7, I think the max is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's 6. Yeah. I guess equilibrium level 6 and our max trailblaze level is 70. Forgot to switch YouTube chat to live chat. Sorry about that. This should just be, more about this. We can't access. We could access it, but it would automatically complete a bunch of the story missions that we need to go through. And we don't want to do all that. So with that being the case, you know what? Let's do a run or two of relic chasing and see if we can get some good relics for somebody. Let's do Dunhun. I think he needs some better relics. He takes a big part in this. Okay, so it says main stat crit rate crit damage for that piece. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in equilibrium level 3, we should be able to start getting build up the good relics for them. So I'll run through this once or twice, get a couple better relics for them. Physical, wind, and imaginary. We'll switch you physicals. We have 2 physical. Wind. And we'll throw Dunhunt on. And for support, yeah, we'll do Mighty. Very powerful. Very good. And we'll let it auto battle for a bit. So how is everyone doing today? You enjoying your weekend so far? Do it one more time because that was pretty quick. we go. Let's see. That should be a good mix of items for him. Also, we should have only 400. Really? I don't think I have anyone I can level up right now. Huh. Well, let's get up to 400 at least. I think everyone's at max level. We're going to hit Trailblaze level 30 soon, though, so we'll be able to increase our Equilibrium level up to 2 real soon, and then we can level somebody up real quick through that. Let's see. HP and defense, I mean, not the best, but that doesn't have anything, so throw that on. Okay, yep. I like this. I do like this set for him because it increases wind damage by a percentage, which is the element that he does. Then after the wearer uses their ultimate, their action is advanced forward by 25%. So literally, you can build him with a bit more speed, which this is actually good for. A good second to have, and you can just have him just take turns after turns after turns. Let's see, what does this one give you? Just defense. Okay, yeah, keep that. Are you wind? Yes, you're wind. Attack percentage and crit damage for the main. That's good. What's not good is that I have not been seeing any crit rate, so his crit rate's going to be still around 5%. Sad, but I mean, yeah, any more speed. Speed, speed, defense. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Let's see. Do I have? We can get some. We can get some level up stuff. Quick select. We'll just do everything. Salvage. Then we'll throw that on, and yeah. Oh, if that's the case, I'll go ahead and just use a bunch of this stuff. No reason to use the better. There we go. A little bit of extra crit rate, not much. Real low roll. That's a +1. Let's see. Go for the body. Enhance. Get that crit damage up. Throw that in. Okay, that's all that. 12? 12. Okay. Oh, attack percentage went up a good bit. Then we have some extra just base number attack, and effect resistance went up a bit. That'll keep him from being affected by like freeze, burn, and all that. That's good. This one should go up to 12. Yeah, 12. Speed went up by a few. Even though it's very small numbers, your speed just going up period is always a good thing. Let's see, some extra HP, a little break effect. Not bad. Not a bad roll of things. Increases survivability a bit with these. Well, increases survivability with this. Increases usefulness against wind weakened people by a bit. Over here, we'll just use purple. Attack percentage, very good. Effect resistance, survivability, always good. Defense, more survivability. With those like that, okay, we got a good, yeah. Just 6.5% crit rate. But when that does hit the 1 out of every 50 hits, I mean, it'll do a decent amount more. ban that guy. Okay, and decent amount of health. Actually, he might have more health. Yeah, he has more health than my Trailblazer, so... All in all, he is... I'd say he's a bit better than my Trailblazer, because my Trailblazer might be able to crit rate more, but his crit damage just sucks. That's literally only 4.1% more than what the base crit damage is. So Dahan is a little bit better than our main character. Let's see. Oh yeah, the little battle pass, quote unquote battle pass. Let's see. I've got 29 days. I'll be more than enough for this. Like $10 for the just to unlock the premium pass. Not a bad deal. $10 more gives you a bunch of extra goodies. Oh, apparently I just unlocked Equilibrium. Nice. Let's see. Did I unlock something down here? 35 for the next one. I thought it was 30. So where do we need for this? Corridor repeating echoes. Do I have access to that yet? This gives you another technique point. So you can have 5 at this point. Entry, Warring Expedition, Trial of Equilibrium. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Challenge. Did I miss the... okay, yeah, I did miss. So we have physical, wind, and void. Fire, ice, and imaginary. So we'd be best to split our team into one of each of... to 2 of each of these. So I'm thinking, well, my only healer right now is Natasha, so she's going to have to be the physical. I'll probably throw Archer in. That'll make up for the lack of break effect for this encounter. Then on this side, Herda. I don't think I have any imaginary, so it had to be Himiko for this one. So let's see. Yeah, I don't have any imaginary. I have a lot of physical. A lot of physical. Hanya is gonna get replaced by Himiko. I could go Hook. How are their stats looking? 430, 423. Himiko is really lacking on HP. But of course, Hook has a few relics on her. Let's see. She has a slightly higher crit chance. What's your light cone do? Oh yeah, her light cone just straight up increases her alt damage. I think I'll just go Himiko and do what I can to keep her alive as long as possible. Then I said Herda, because these are my only 2 ice. Even though March's abilities are nice, her shield can keep Himiko alive longer. And her ultimate has a chance to freeze people. But Herda's follow-ups are just way too good. Anytime a enemy drops below 50 HP, she automatically does a entire group follow-up attack. Then her skill attacks the entire group. Her alt attacks the entire group. She's just good, way too good for damage. Okay, Equilibrium Part 2. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's ever any treasures or anything in these things. let's see what we got up here. You're the void one. You're the void one. Why are you red? I mean, you shouldn't be. I mean, all my people are level 40, and they're. I guess because I don't have good relics on most of my people. We're still gonna push through it though. Nope. There we go. Let's see. We have 5. That means I could knock these 2 out. That one will die from the quantum break. I'll just do a regular attack on this one. I should probably heal Archer, so I'm gonna go ahead basic attack here. Use Natasha to. Ooh, yeah, her needs a heal now. Okay, that's good. I'll attack you. That way, the quantum break should hopefully kill. Yep, kill that one. Ah, damn it. I should have done the heal first. Damn. This is going to be rough. Go and heal. Doesn't matter who heals. Everyone needs a heal. I should pay attention to what they lock. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the ban. So anybody using a skill in this turn will get attacked. Mm. I'm glad she has that. Okay, skill ban's not in effect anymore. Skill ban again? Skill pan. Okay, yeah. Looks like her ban is purely only on skill. Uh, yeah, ever since Archer died, this this boss became a little more impossible. Try to break her. Hmm. I say I'm gonna go and break her. Why'd you attack? That was only an attack on basic. Yeah. She used a skill. So screw you. Ah. Damn it. Okay. Let's try not to mess this up now. go and go here. And you know what? Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to actually use some items to help out. I normally don't need to use them, but that's because, you know, I'm at max level, so all my characters can handle themselves these days. Let's see. Use this to heal up the last of her. Let's see. For defense items, that's a straight up 20% defense increase. That's good. Effect resistance. I haven't really been affected by those. Heal all allies and enemies. Upon use, all allies and enemies will restore 1,000 HP at the start of the turn for the next battle. No, that's bad. Increase defense of all allies by 15% and effect resistance. That might actually be good. Increase max HP. That could be good too. We'll use this one. For attack, we have a 260 attack increase and 8% crit rate increase. I'm probably just going to go with that one. 5% plus 170 attack. That's imaginary damage, period. Which I don't have any. And this is just 190 straight increase, so I think I'm going to go with this one. The increased crit rate could come in handy. Let's see here. And I'll have to keep an eye on the bands. Okay, good, good. Wipe those out right away. Okay, so no skills. No skills. Natasha might need to take a hit here. Because Hamiko's getting a little low. She has that one-time full heal on herself when she gets so low. Okay, well. Yeah, that's what I was hoping was gonna happen. Get her skill going. Then I should be able to wipe out her toughness bar with Archer here. Yeah, when you actually think through the stuff, then it actually works out. Let's see, do I have any? Yep, I have some things to increase my technique points. So this one should be the Ice/Fire. I'll enhance Herta. Then, yeah, Natasha's just a attack, so gotta do this quick. Hamiko's isn't an attack. Her technique sets up a field that increases fire damage done to all enemies for time. So you have to set it up, and then you have to quickly attack the person if they're able to target. If they're able to notice you. Okay, Archer, shut up. I'm talking. Take him out real quick. Heal Archer up. Even though he isn't a element that does that doesn't, even though he's not element that does break damage to these guys, He's still gonna be one of my main damage dealers. And he's dead, of course. I tried breaking him before he killed. Oh, keep her alive. Yeah, of course he got a turn right immediately after. Of course you're targeting those two. Hopefully Himiko will survive that one. Oh, okay. Well, because I healed Himiko, it removed the target from her. Of course, it double attacked. Yeah, if I had relics, any type of relics on these two, this would have gone by a lot easier and a lot faster. Same for Archer. If I had it, I don't think I have anything on him. Damn, that's all because Archer died so fast. Okay, let's try this again. I should be able to pull some relics off of other characters still and throw them on here. Let's see. No, Archer has something. They're just not leveled up. That's what we got here. Yeah, it's not gonna be much, but let's go ahead and oh no. I really need to run some more relic calyxes or the caverns of corrosions. Yeah, she has the healing. Her. I'm gonna throw those onto Herda because having her break increased by a lot does help. I'll go ahead and strip down Arlen. And looks like that's all that Arlen had. Damn you. Oh, looks like Claire had something. Not using Claire currently, so I'll go ahead and take hers. Take Claire's again, because that's leveled up. Then, yeah, Claire. That should help out with Himiko a bit. Let's enhance this. And will this do anything? Nope, but I'll throw it in anyway. Very good. Go over to Herda. Well, I already have most of it set on. Equip. Yep. You always want to equip them with a higher rarity version anyway, because they're the base stats they have up here, like here, defense 3.4%. This gives you attack with 5.5%. I think the attack percentage would be normal, would be closer to this if we were using the lesser version. Let's see. Yeah. Switch. Yeah. Not using it at all. Yeah. Switch to that. Okay, that should be a bit better. Let me eat more of this. I messed up. 4. Yeah, it doesn't go too far. Misclicked. Hey, everything's good. How are you? Yeah, sorry, I was busy trying to figure out the builds for my characters. Things are going good. How are things going for you? Let's see. We'll heal up Himiko here. Ah, damn it. Should have healed her. Yeah, this one's ready to plop. Let's see, still above 50% HP, so the skill will do more damage than basic. Yeah, this is worse than last time. Yeah, problem is that by the time I got to this in my oops, nope, in my original file, I had I had more people than this. I actually put work, a bit more actual work into the game. Yeah, that's all that. Let's see what else we have here. That's technique points. Go ahead and max out their energies right now. That's one thing I like about this. Yeah, definitely max out her energy. Or get close to it. I'll get all of them close, at the very least. There we go. That's one thing I like about this game is that you can build up their energy between battles, and it'll carry over between battles. But this one probably use the 20% defense. Probably just go for this as well. The straight increase to attack. 4, increase her to get this. May not seem like the her technique's doing much, but it is doing something. I just gotta figure out the best way to go about using their abilities. Probably build up to 6, and then I'll use these two's attacks right now. Let's see. We'll do Herda. Yeah, that removes the target from them. We'll go ahead and just do the ultimate. Then we'll do the skill. Okay, yeah. If you actually use Archer right, then he can make most any early game content super simple. With that, we'll go ahead and oh, got more synthesis. Yeah, this is where you're able to take 3 of a lesser tier material and instantly create 1 of a higher tier of it. So go for the higher levels, which we're gonna go to right now. But who do I want to use for my team? Because I don't have enough level up materials to level everyone up yet. I'll grind that out later off stream. Might do a little bit on stream. Well, mostly be off stream because our no, not messages. Because of course, you know, our stamina here is a little limited. You know what? I'll do some of it right now. That way, this can start building up. Luckily, when it builds up fully, you get a small little overflow of energy here. Let's see. Yeah, this can hold a max of 2,400. That's 8 days worth of not playing. Let's see. I think I want to use more Hanya. So I'll go ahead and get some basic drops for this area. Go ahead and go for the max. Fire, lightning, and physical. Oh, none of those are it. Now let's show off some Aglaya. Very good character. When you get to her planet, you end up with a type of character that can summon things known as memo sprites. Basically, they support the character that summoned them. Like for her memo sprites, it slightly changes her attack to more multi hit type attacks. There's one. Let's see if we have anyone down here. No, I doubt anyone in the pictures would have it. I can show off some more of them on my main file before we quit for the day. We have Castris, which summons essentially a dragon. The dragon can do some immense damage, and the best part about the Castris Memo Sprite is while it's out on the field, if any of your people would be brought down below 1 HP, any access damage will be taken by the dragon. So it's essentially a life buffer if you're facing someone who does a lot of immense damage. Your character ends up another path, which summons a little mammal sprite. What it does is on it gets its own turn, and on its turn it will do one of two things. If its energy level gets up to 100%, then its next turn will immediately give a extra turn to any character you decide, and also give them a buff to attack. By that I mean it lets them do true damage based off a percentage of their attack, stuff like that. Or it'll just do a hit all attack against the entire enemy team. There's others. You'll see them later. So we'll add a glide here, and we'll fly through this because it's level 80. So I see that we've gained at least one more viewer. Hello, viewer. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Let me adjust my volumes a little bit. I don't know how high the game volume is compared to me. I know I can be very, very soft spoken. So I hope you can hear me just fine through the game volume right here. It's hard for me to tell because I'm listening to the game through my own headset, through the game itself, not through my recording programs. So it sounds loud to me. So we'll do this a few more times. Probably one more time after this. So while I'm having that, doing that, I really gotta learn how to put up timestamps on my Twitch chat. Apparently, I had a viewer on my Twitch trying to talk to me when I was trying to figure out the builds I wanted to make for my characters during the equilibrium fights. I guess I got a little impatient and went away. And I guess with that being said, anyone on YouTube, feel free to follow me on there so you can keep up with the streams. Or if you mainly watch on Twitch, you can also look me up on Twitch. The username for Twitch is the same as on my YouTube. Also, I have a couple of channel point rewards that people might find interesting. They're a little expensive, so interact with me, watch the stream, you'll build up, and you get to make me suffer over there. Same thing for anyone who's possibly watching on Twitch. If you mainly watch on YouTube, look me up on YouTube and follow me there. Whatever you prefer to watch on. Let's see, only a few more battles, and we'll get right back over for the right back to the story. Love how I say we're gonna be doing story stuff, and then I'm doing everything but story stuff for almost an hour. Yeah, Bill took up all of our resources there. So now, while we're playing the story, that will slowly build up. Let's see. Yeah, an entire day to fully recover all of it. So I think it's like 2-3 minutes for a trailblaze energy, as I call it. But that's why I racked up all that fuel. This gives you 60 trailblaze power for each one. Just rack all that up, and then in the later equilibrium levels, you can just use that to start grinding out all the stuff you need. Let's see. Oh yeah, everything's powered up, so we do gotta do some leveling though. We'll go to team. For our team, we'll use obviously our trailblazer. Our we're gonna need our healer no matter what until I get a different healer. One healer I'm hoping to get it actually comes from this world. Bailu, one of my favorite healers, second favorite. For this spot, we'll do Henya. Because Henya's interesting. Her ultimate gives a character increased speed and attack. So very good for whenever you want to power up a already powerful person. Then for this slot, I think I'll just keep Herta. Herta's always a strong choice. But we have this issue again. Damn it. No, we'll stick with this. Fire, ice, and physical. Just when you get more characters, it becomes a lot easier. Bailu is a lightning elemental character, so that'd be a good one. My top one comes from the next world. She was a 5-star pull. She's a wind one. I already forget her name because I don't talk about her much. And I've been working on okay, ascend. Thankfully, we have enough of this to do it. You'll get mostly this from leveling up your Trailblaze level. Get them up to 50. Let's see. Yeah, level rewards and mission rewards. So, by mission, it means main mission. Max out, oh. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Stagnant Shadow. Do I have that mission right now? How about Himiko? Can I send you? Nope. I need Stagnant Shadow. Let's see if we have that real quick. Yep, right here. I'm assuming that's where it's going to be. This looks like the rough outline of a monster. Is this yet another creation of the Fragmentum's impact? I'd better check in with Mr. Yane first. What is this, Mr. Yane? Stagnant shadows are entities that have been influenced by fragmentum energy and are confined with static space-time. Let's see. Once external forces get involved, the space-time within the shadows will start to flow again, meaning the imprisoned creatures or monsters may regain activity. I wouldn't recommend anyone to make contact with the shadows unless they are genuinely interested in certain priceless relics captured by the shadows. Just be careful. Okay, now we have these unlocked. Okay, so physical win. So both are weak to physical, both are weak to void. Then we have wind and fire. We'll challenge it. Let us step this up. So fire. We have physical. Let's once again throw Archer in for void. Then wind. And Axo will do. let this go ahead and just. I need to stop making this mistake. I don't know how they have this coded for Archer, but anytime I have Archer in any form of stream, every character will use basic attack except for Archer because Archer can just spam the hell out of his skill. I need to pick someone else. Okay, there we go. They'll rarely use their skill. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and let's see. How much was that? Was that 40? 30. What I'll do is I will get I'll pull 90 out of here. We'll exit. Okay. Stagnant shadows. Yeah, the Omni synthesizer. Yeah, I know about all that. I already explained it. Game, you're too slow. I already talked about all that. Ooh. How many is that? I don't think that's... Oh, it is 3. Hey, look, we can make a poll. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get this new character. Come on, people. New character, new character, new character. Gold outline? Gold outline. Okay, we might have her, people. 2, 3, 4. This one? Nope. 6. There we go. And there we go. We got the new character, everybody. And Nihility as well. Very good. So yeah, we only got one character, but it's the new one. That's all that matters for us. We'll head on here. Where is she? There she is. Bam. Very good at details for her. I love her outfit, especially especially her stomach there. Now it's need her own personal light cone. But we got some 4s, so let's see what we got here. Increase warrior's break effect by 16%. Increase their damage to enemies afflicted with shock or one share by 16%. This is actually a good one to put on her if you don't have her own personal one, because what her technique and her skill does is it applies. It will randomly apply any DOT effect onto the enemy street attacks. So this just bumps up even more for her. As we got here, ensnared. When the wearer hits an enemy, and if the enemy is not already ensnared, there's a 60% chance, to ensnare them, and ensnared enemies' defense is decreased. I mean, that's okay. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increased by 12. Stacks up to 3 times. This effect also applies to DOT. This is also a real good one for her. So let's see, that's 16% if they're effective with those two. This is 12% for each one. So just two DOTs alone will make that far better than that. So we'll equip her with this. And yeah, let's get her leveled up. We'll replace our Trailblazer with her for now. Yeah. Use our plentiful amount of makeup materials there. We'll go ahead. So we have physical, we have wind, we have void, lightning, and imaginary. So we'll do physical, physical, lightning, imaginary, and wind. Oh no, because we'll get figured out here. Okay, so I'm getting rid of Archer because he's a skill point whore. That's just what he is. We'll replace him with Don Hun. You know what? We'll throw a Trailblazer back in. And for this one, we'll go ahead and use my friends, Hysolins. That way we can. That way I can show off. I can show off what she can do. Let's see. Another thing you can do in battles is you can actually check out what your friends have. Sadly, my friend here doesn't have her own personal light cone. They're using the Eyes of the Prey, increase the wearer's effect hit rate by 35%, and increase DOT by 42. That's amazing for her because that means that all the DOTs that she just stacks on top of people just does a massive amount of damage. So go ahead and start with that, and immediately because that one hit inflicted bleed on them. Yeah, do it one more time. There we go. Inflicted shock on them that time. It'll just randomly inflict a DOT on them. It's amazing. Their turn. Everything will go ahead and burst and kill them. So with that, I should have. Okay, yeah, it's 3 to do it. Let's see. This is a bottleneck point for your Trailblazer because I found it a little difficult to after we get to the next equilibrium levels to get the materials here to increase his level cap because most of them from now on will come from missions. You'll get a cut. You'll occasionally get some more through the Trailblaze level track that you get from Pom Pom, but your other characters will start going above him real quickly until you catch up in the story. It's dumb, but I mean it happens. Oh yeah, we got some Star Rail passes from leveling them up. Should also have one from here. Yep. Level her up. Okay, we only need 2 for her. Replace Dun Hun with Himiko. No, not Himiko. Ice, lightning. Okay, Serval. Yes, I know I stripped her of all her stuff, but she should still be good enough for this. We'll go and auto battle it. Be a good chance for me to take a sip of my drink. I haven't taken a sip for over an hour. Hey there, Julian. How are you doing? We're trying to get to the story bit right now, but just so many things are popping up. He's missed us getting to our next equilibrium level. Also pulled out the new character as well. No, no, I'm trying to pull as I play. Like I said, we just got the new character, Hallisons. Now I'll be trying to pull for her own personal light cone. Okay, they'll get us our Natasha up to level 50. So Natasha, send. No, no, I didn't get Kafka. I got Hallisons, Heiselins. Sorry. Yeah, the new character. Real good. I'm actually trying to get her on my personal account as well. So let's go ahead and level. So close. But 49 is fine. Also, another thing that I probably should have done forever ago. Oops. Yoink. Probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have done this forever ago. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it right now though, as I'm gonna add myself as my friend. Give me a moment. Uh, yeah, yeah, no, no, no. I'm going to my other account to add my accounts as friends to each other. That's right. This might take a moment. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot to get my UID on the other account. Whoops. And while I'm here, I'll go ahead and set this up real quick. There we go. Claim, dispatch. Sorry, it just the way you were typing was make it sound like I was trying to talk about my other account. Yeah, no, I don't have Kafka in any account, sadly. Kafka is another really strong character, especially since they buffed her. Silverwolf also got a real big buff. Her ultimate doesn't just target one person anymore; it targets the entire enemy team now. Which the way it looks, it should have targeted all to begin with. I don't know why they made a single target. That was the dumbest thing they could have done. Let's see. How do I do this again? There we go. Add. Yeah, I should have done the other way around. I should have wrote down that UID, sent the request through my primary account, and then added it when I went back. I know, very inefficient. Guess what? I'm not professional at this. I normally only just have one account. Did I just? I did, didn't I? Like I said, I am not a professional. Okay, log out. Going to primary account person. Okay, go to friends. Friend request. Me. Then, you know what? That should all be fine. Having forget who my stuff is. Archon, Robin. Who's my third again? Not Herda. Rappa? Maybe it's Hysolence. Ooh. Yeah, a friend of mine sent a news article. People doing bad stuff in the world. Real sad. Okay, so with that, so I have Hysolence to 50, I have me to 50, I have Natasha almost to 50. Okay. This one isn't worked out hasn't worked out much, but I mean, I can't have three destruction people on my team. So fire, physical, physical, not destruction, but physical attackers. Uh I want to avoid using archer as much as possible. So I think I'll use March. Go to that. Your team is currently underpowered. I guess what? It won't be underpowered for much longer. I'll just grab a few from here. Challenge. So, yeah, the person I have in mind will be perfect for this. Oh, yeah, Castrus. That's who I have. Castrus. Castrus will just melt everyone. These Archon. Calm in your heart. Place Serval with Halisons. Yeah. That'll be good. I mean, Archon's just going to melt them all anyway. All right. I'll be going for another like 1 hour and 15 minutes, something like that. Try to make it to 2.5, 3 hours. Gotta really show off Archon's ultimate. Archon is one of my absolute favorite characters in this game. I use her as often as I possibly can, even in fights where she's not necessarily good in it. She just works out real damn well. Okay. Let's see. Trigger 10 unique voice lines when adding characters to a team with the Trailblazer. They'll always replace Trailblazer with whatever name you give your character. This should give us a few levels or a level. Nice, some experience. Go to team lineup. There. Replace Herdo with March. Right here. Add. Oof. This is gonna be a little tough. A little. I'm actually gonna go ahead and replace the avatar with that because yeah. Missions here. Go. Okay, we'll finally start working. Finally start working on the story. I'm sorry, everyone. I know it's been almost 1.5 hours. We'll finally get to the story. Sorry to keep you waiting. That's just what we do every day. That's it. Okay. Why? Why not just ask us to begin with? Let's go. A pinata. I have the perfect thing to hit it. Oh wait, no, I switched my spear. Never mind. An ingenious dog crafted by the Artisan Commission use its locality probe feature to find suspicious orders and traces. So you press R, run. Let's see. How do you know what he's saying? Right. We can start by going lower in the direction the sun was going. There's a couple traces down here. A piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings at a corner. The card belonged to a Macasador Tingyun. I could never say that right. Head representative of the Intergalactic Merchant Guild, Whistling Flames. No doubt this is a tiny clue she left for you, or maybe there are more of them. Yep. Over here. Next clue. A crumpled up packaging of the T brand Immortal's Delight. No Miss Tingyun. You can throw trash even. You can't throw trash even for leaving behind clues. Refined pendant of a fan in the shape of a koi. She is left alone in some forgotten corner of the street. It is said that in the culture of the Xianzhou, fish represents affluence. You vaguely recall that you have seen the pattern of fish swimming around each other on the fan of Miss Tinyons. Yep, there we go. Before that, let's go ahead and make some purchases around here. The machine rumbles. Let's see, this gives us attack increases. We have a good amount of credits, so we can afford to buy out the machine. Oops. This one is regenerates energy, always a good thing to have. Let's see, nothing up there. See if there's anything up here. Does not look like it. This is a very interesting spot. You'll come back to this T area quite a few times for quite a few different events. See, up in the back. Anything? I think this just goes back to the front. Oh, chest. Ah, this becomes an important area in a good event later on after we deal with all the stuff that's going on here. Okay, so can't go any further that way. And that just leads back up to what's this right here? You picked up an invitation from the Club of the 24. The invitation reads the Club of the 24, consisting of 23 people, is aimed to taste the set menu Virtue and Delight at the Garden of Gourmet every month on the 24th. No wonder someone has betrayed the club. Okay, looks like no more goodies right there. Come on. Then you see that building right there. This shop, I believe, is yeah. I guess later on, this shop should become the one that you get all the special currency items from. Oh no. You want to leave all the fun to us? Is it though? Is it really? First clue. Treasure puzzle. I mean, it could be considered a clue. Now is this going to rotate itself, or it's going to rotate this and something else? Itself. Good. Freight starship slowly moves into the jetty. Free puzzle money. Always good. Looks like these are tips. Yep, anytime you run to a puzzle or you see a chest or something, you always want to work on it right away because it just a decent chunk of free currencies. Let's see, I didn't leave anything back here. Yep, right here. Yeah, she does. But that'll lead us to the Cloud Knight, not to Kafka. There we go. Uh huh. Let's see. So we have fire, physical, lightning, wind. We have physical, fire, and ice. So we have a good amount of people to hit the weaknesses. Throw that on him. Hit them. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like this one got shocked. This one got a wind shear. Or no, that's bleed. Never mind. If it was blue, it'd be wind shear. Let's see. Having March and uh, Perseverance, is that the path name? But yeah, having this one in the Trailblazer is always a good combo because the Trailblazer will make them always target him. If you put a shield around him, then March will always counterattack the enemies. Yeah. Very good. There's a chest, but wait, I forgot to check. Does this... Nope. Don't even have a light cone on. Yeah, preservation. There's a 4-star here. At the start of battle, the damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. That's good for him. At the same time, immediately restore HP to all allies equal to 30% of the respective HP difference between the character's max HP and current HP. That's fine. Small little heal buff. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and equip this to our Trailblazer for now. Nope, not ascend. Go to Let Cone, Enhance. Let's go ahead and level this up best we can. Yeah, another thing is that our light cone should be able to go up to 50 as well now. Sadly, I might not be able to do it with this one. I don't think I have enough resources. Or, wait, nope, yep, universal materials. These always make up for it. So yeah, real good. Real glad that that it gave me a bunch of those right from the get-go. Before these even became a thing, trying to grind these up were always a pain. So I'm here. Do I really want to? Yeah. I personally don't want to waste a bunch of materials on these, but I mean, it's all I have for her right now. At least I think so. Watch, I probably have something better now. Yeah, looks like I do have better ones. Dang it. I can use this as level up material though. As see, at the start of the warrior's turn, regenerate 8 energy for a randomly chosen ally, excluding the warrior, whose current energy is lower than 50%. That's a no. Increase the warrior's effect resistance by 60%. Increase outgoing healing by an amount that is equal to 33% of the effect resistance. Outgoing healing can be increased this way by up to 50%. That's better than that. We'll go ahead and switch to that. Enhance. We'll throw that in there. And yeah, that was automatic level up to 20. Replenish. Auto add. Ah. Yeah, it's trying to take from the light cone pool now. Universal materials and get this up to 50, hopefully. Almost. Yeah. There we go. Natasha's good. Let's see. Go ahead and enhance this for a bit. Good enough. Honestly, we're just going to select all. Yeah. Auto add. And we'll begin a whole bunch of three-star light cones. Just we're playing the game. Okay, that's good for there. Because we're not. Okay, look. We all should know by now, she's even admitted to everyone that she has the power of Elio behind her. Dude can predict everything. Well, he doesn't predict. He knows what's going to happen. Dude cheats. Real hard. Let's see, where is it? Right there near that guy. Oh. Very good. So let's see, she's infected with shock. He has shock and burn. Shock, burn. Let's see, what's this? Oh yeah, this one that comes back to life, and then shock. That's what Heiselin's talent does. It sends out a field that attracts enemies, and when you attack an enemy at it, they start out the battle inflicted with random status effects. So real good. This will be a mainstay of the party for quite a while. Throughout the ultimate. I mean, honestly, any one of these characters can be real strong if you know how to use them. You don't necessarily need to use teams with 5 stars. 4 stars are more than enough to take care of the entire game. Heck, one of the later bosses, I actually couldn't beat the boss without using March. I mean, now that I know what I know these days, I can probably easily beat them. But back then, I needed March. Yep, this one will get killed by March. Mm, gotta love seeing all those DOTs just take effect. Killed by March. Oh no, didn't hit quite as hard. Now we kill him by March. Yeah, we'll use this one. Bam. I know, I know. Do you have proof of that? Shattered Jade Seal. Yeah, in this world, one material you will find everywhere is jade. Jade is used in everything in this world. Oh, inside this one too. Yeah. Let's see if we have anything down here besides. Did not look like it. Actually, I should be able to just kill him with the ultimate. Yeah. Okay. So no chest down there. Let's see if we can take care of this guy. Level 49, so might be a little difficult. Use up all my skill points, just setting everyone up. Very good. See if we can freeze the other two that haven't attacked yet. So we can skip out their turns. Yeah, we froze everyone. That was real good. But I think that's mainly because these three got toughness broken from her attack. This one was the lucky one that froze on attack. should be able to do this. Title Quintet. That's for causing a bunch of DOTs for using that character. Let's see. Something's going on over here. I'm going to mute myself. I'll let the game auto battle. Think of how we have it set up. The game should be able to take care of itself just fine. So while it's going on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Got back. Let's see how we're doing on this. Yeah, like I thought. Characters were doing pretty well on their own. Sorry, Michael, for not answering. Hope you're still around. If you are, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? If you're not, sorry I missed you. Knowing my luck, you probably sent that the moment I walked away. As I go and start taking control, looks like everyone's health is doing fine. Going defense. Put a shield over our character. Put some DOTs on them. Very good. Basic attack. Shield. Use ultimate. And of course, more DOTs. Use his ultimate. Afterwards, use her ultimate to heal everyone because everyone's At these low levels, you never want to have any low amount of health unless you can guarantee people won't get hit. And because he's frozen, we don't have to worry about him taking a turn here. We can build up our stacks and all that again. Very good. I'll go ahead and put more DOTs on our defense. Then build up our skill points again. What if this counts as a turn for her and I'll refill her? Nope, it didn't. This might kill. Nope. This will. Oh, come on. That should have killed. There we go. Some good stuff there. R. Let's head up here. There we go. There's the scent we we're looking for. On purpose, obviously. She knew we were going to find them. Yeah. She probably is. Yep, that would be suitably Kafkaesque. Nope. Finger twitch. Sorry. No, DT, no! Oh, there you are. Hi. Little healing pod here. Good for saving items. Give us more technique points. Let it go on auto because these battles can get pretty boring. I'll be honest, on my main file, a lot of these basic fights I don't even do anymore because I have a couple of people that just instantly destroys enemies on the field or in the world and automatically gives me the boards. So almost didn't notice that. So honestly, I'm just kind of beyond this anymore. Let's see, anybody new? It's not looking like we have anybody new yet joining us. Let's see. Got a chest. No, she doesn't. I know you do. I know. It's fine, March. This should end it. Yep. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go over there. Puzzle. Let's see how quick I can figure this one out. Rotate this way, down here. Nope. 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 Where is it? There we go. Perfect. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Then yeah. Wonder if there's anything down there we missed. So I didn't go straight. Looks like there's an enemy over there, and almost missed a chest. Nothing over there. Let's see, grab this. Whenever you're able to buff up your, get more skill points or technique points without spending any items, it's always a good thing. Let's see what rocks we get from here. We get, what is this? Fire damage. That's good for Himiko. And imaginary damage. See, when dealing damage to debuff enemy targets, the wearer has a crit rate increased, and when they deal damage to imprisoned enemies, the crit damage is increased. That'd be good for Rappa, because she's brilliant at weakness breaking enemies. Skill by 12 after unleashing ultimate, increase wearer's fire damage. Yeah, real good for Himiko. This leads to another puzzle. We'll go to this one. We'll rotate this once here. More real good stuff. Then, yeah, this is all blocked off. That's why you couldn't go straight up here. Now we make our way all the way back. Yeah, that's just where the treasure was. I mean, you could use D-Team, but I mean, yeah. These areas are pretty straightforward. So only use it if you absolutely have to, like you need to find a clue or something. Otherwise, for pathing, it's not really needed. Kafka. No idea what you're talking about. No, you're gonna stay right there and take my baseball bat to the face. Or they'll take my baseball bat. Wait, I'm not using my baseball bat. Damn it. Can't use that joke anymore. Yeah. You don't have to worry about actually chasing after because, you know, it doesn't matter how long you take. You can get there right now before the battle even begins, and it still ain't gonna change anything. So just take your time, just enjoy everything. Looks like there's something over there. Take care of these fools. You fool! Thankfully, the relic set that Natasha has, when you have all four pieces, you start with one extra skill point. So normally you'd only start with three, but thankfully, because I have her on the team, you don't have to worry about running out of skill points for doing what I need to do. Defense. Then we'll just let the battles go out on their own. Very good, very good. Game sure knows how to make the characters work when it wants to. Let's see, Natasha might activate her ultimate because Heiselin's, yeah. Oh no, it's user skill. Normally, when a character's HP hits halfway down or lower, the healer tends to activate their ultimate right away to heal everyone. Normally a waste, but I mean, it can save you sometimes. I know I've already talked about her before, but Bailu, her ultimate is interesting. Not only does it heal everyone, but also gives a regen effect where every time they take damage, they heal up a certain percentage of Bailu's HP. So if you build her with a bunch of HP, you can out heal the enemy's damage. Unless the enemy's damage doing like 5,000 plus damage. It's real interesting. And so we'll take a little shortcut over here. Leave. Let's see what goodies we have hidden over here. Or did we? Okay. No goodies. We just opened up another path over here. That's all. Darn you. I want more free stuff. I'll grab you. Grabbing those when you see them is only a waste if you grab it when you don't need it. Let's see, we'll go ahead and just auto battle it. Even at increased speed, it's faster just to let the game auto battle. Yeah, generally, if you have the Trailblazer, then it's always you don't ever need the required elements against enemies because Trailblazer can just he just tank everything. That chest here. This might freeze one or two of them. One. Oh, that was a waste of hit. I mean, then again, guess it's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, for the first couple of worlds, it's fine to go ahead and go through these random battles when you can. You get some good materials and all that. Once you build up a good supply, then you never have to worry about it anymore. Especially if you constantly do assignments every single day. Like right there, we got yeah, screen went black. I need to get a new monitor sometime. My one of my monitors is going out, the main one. Hi, Capca. See anything up here? Breakable. Then some other things I'll have to go through. Let me guess, you're gonna close the door. Yep. Yeah, see, let's break this. This will have us move the stuff to the left. Or to the right? Huh. I would have done left. We could do right again. Will that benefit us? Maybe. Nope. Leave it right there. It'll benefit us once we get down. Nope. Can't use that right now. Let's be for the red line. So we move it to the left, and then we can go up and get the chest. This will be to the right. Never mind. Because we're facing this way, now it's to the left. I'm sorry. Why would you have us do that, though? Because the point is to go down in there. Right. Right again. Hmm. Well, I'll just move it all the way to the left and hope that's correct. Because, yeah, can't go into there. Can't slide into here. can barely go up the stairs here. Nope, that's where we need to go. To the red. Well, you know, we can't go through the red that way because that'll be blocked. Okay, so move to the right. Nope. Move to the left. Move to the left. That's open up now. But we can't go up through there. So can't do that. Curiouser and curiouser. This used to be easier. We could do that. No, because we need a way over there. Okay, yeah, I see. Go to the left once. Leave. That's why there's two control panels. Go to the left. Leave. Then we can go around here. That's why there's two control panels, people. Look, 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 look. I'm not used to these conveyor belt puzzles anymore. I'm used to the new puzzles. Open up the shortcut. Heal ourselves. Let's see, another shortcut. Don't know if that's a shortcut or if that's a path to another treasure. Might be a puzzle. Go to the right. Perfect. Leave. Treasure! Hi. Accidentally hit technique and beating. Yeah, the Mars truck is more annoying than actually dangerous. Let's see. Up here. Double puzzle. Nice. Do this one first. Very good. We'll rotate. Rotate. wrong thing. Oops. Perfect. Oh, got a random message. I am the president of Hex and Nexus Secret Society. We are called the Hex Club. Have you heard of the Hexus Nexus? I have posed this question to countless people. Those I asked eventually began to learn about it, were saved by it, were moved by it, and became inspired by it. There are innumerable masterpieces in the artisan commission, but never has there been a piece de resistance that symbolizes the artistry and workmanship of craftsmen until the Hexanexus disrupted the status quo. To us, the Hexanexus represents the heart and soul of craft masters and the original intent of creation. Only with such a soul can one begin the first step on the path of to mastery. We who still walk the path will inevitably experience joy and sorrow, but as long as the Hexanexus exists, we can look at the future with hope and smiles. Our society's goal is to spread unforeseen joy and passion to all the people in the world through the Hexanexus, to fill life with curiosity and euphoria. With utmost respect, the Hex Club. Cancel. There is no such function. We notice you have engaged our Hexanexus devices multiple times and had taken the treasure from the chest. That is our treasure chest. Did it have your name on it? You say that's your treasure chest. Have you any proof? I knew someone will try and lie their way out of it. We wrote our names there. You didn't read it properly, did you? You know, we can report you to the Realm Keeping Commission. However, as Hex Club is a reasonable organization, I promise you, as long as you continue to play with our Hexanexus devices, we won't make a report. Also, if you complete all Hexus Nexus puzzles, we will present you with a lifetime member. I think you mean lifetime membership, not just member. Unless you didn't give me one of your members. If that's the case, it's kind of creepy, dude. To the Secret Society. Is the chest still up for grabs? That's all I care about. I can continue to solve the Hexanexus, but will I be able to continue taking the treasure? Of course. That's part of the publicity budget. But here's a warning: if you want out, you'll have to reimburse it in double. For as long as you continue to solve the Hexanexus, you will be our brother from another mother. Hexanexus Nexus forever. Keep playing with the Hexanexus. We'll be in touch. I still want to cancel. Yeah, see, oh yeah, I got this while. Use high Solent skill, Overture Hum, chorus after Dark Tide to knock. Oh, okay, never mind. To knock 5 enemies into the air. I never actually noticed if it's actually knocking enemies up in the air. We have to keep an eye out for that. Let's see, what is you? Ah, Lynx. Another rather good healing character. Her skill: apply survivor response to a single target ally, increases their max HP by 5% of Lynx's max HP plus 50. If the target ally is a character on the path of destruction or preservation, the chance of them being attacked by enemies will greatly increase. Survivor response lasts for 2 turns, restores the target's HP by 8%, and Lynx's max HP plus Lynx's max HP plus 80. Then her ultimate dispels 1 debuff from all allies and immediately restores their respective HP by an amount equal to 9% of Lynx's max HP plus 90. Another really good support character. After Lynx has used her technique, at the start of the next battle, all allies are granted her talent's continuous healing effects, which is this. When using Lynx's skill or ultimate, applies continuous healing to the target ally for 2 turns, restoring that target ally's HP by an amount equal to 2.4% of Lynx's max HP, plus 24 at the start of each turn. If the target has survival response, the continuous healing effect additionally restores HP by an amount equal to 3% of Link's max HP plus 30. So yeah, real good. Let's see. Increase the chance to resist crowd control debuffs. Extends duration of the continuous healing by 1 turn. After the target with survival response is hit, Link regenerates 2 energy immediately. So for this, we need to complete the mission Yoshi's Clever Decor and clear Pure Fiction Stage 2. I think it was a little bit before I could actually do that. Thankfully for a lot of these events, quote-unquote events that gives you characters, a free character, they're always permanent, so you never have to worry about missing out on getting a free character. Like, yeah, the Herda thing's still going on. That's just built into the simulated universe. Then yeah, you have a bunch of good stuff down here as well. Like, this took place in the Herda space station. This takes place in Uriel 6. This place takes place here in the Lapu, but we haven't done the required mission yet. This, I believe we had to deal with the fighting arena down in Uriel 6. Lapu, yeah, here's the fighting arena. At least I think that's for, let's see, future market. Keep playing the Trader Blaze mission or play Blaze continuation. So yeah, it's possible it will eventually pop up here. I still haven't completed this because it is just so long and all the reading's just boring. Yeah. This I can't wait to get because this version of March, this is a new path for March. She becomes a follow-up character on here and becomes real good. I guess I could technically unlock it now, but let's see. Yeah. Won't worry about that right now. Okay, we'll do this puzzle, then continue on. Let's see. Rotate. With, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it will highlight what it's going to rotate. The freighter starship slowly moves into the jetty. Our tips. Honestly, one of these days, I have always this wish that one of these times when I complete this, monsters would just pour out. We have to go be forced into a battle first. That I would have actually appreciated something like that. That way you're not always you don't always know that you're just gonna get free stuff for doing it. Remember, developers, surprises like that can always be fun. Let's see. Yep. Free stuff right here. Ah. Yeah, try to get me now. Try it. I dare you. Can't, can you? Yeah, that's what I thought. And there he is. Actually, you know what? I want to set up first. I don't think the game will set up the way that that it should set up. hit you. Okay, now we should be good to go. Damn, he got a second turn right away. That hurt a lot. I gotta get her some relics. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome back. We're just doing some some elite battles in the maps, trying to unlock treasures and all that while continuing on with the story. I hope everything's going good on your end. Yeah, yeah. I know how it feels. Uh, I should probably take over because for some reason, I was thinking that Natasha was not going to heal, and she definitely needed to heal the Trailblades right there. That's fine. Pull everyone in to attack him. Let's get your toughness down. Okay, good. This will toughness break everyone. This will either kill a couple of them or will put them down to where their DOTs will kill them. Let's see, taunt should still be on for a few people. I'm actually gonna let them blow themselves up real quick. Okay. Hope it will freeze him. Nope. No. I'll do that. Ooh. Damn. Shield up Hycelands. Go to heal. Okay. He shouldn't be surviving much longer. If this doesn't kill him, the DOTs will. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, treasure right here. The auto battle should be fine now. It's not a elite enemy. Let's see. We'll go ahead and call it in a little less than 30 minutes, like 25 minutes. Keep this around 3 hours. Damn Kapka and her ability to jump over things. I want to jump over things. So, treasure, there we go. This will heal us. Yep, nice. There she is. To avoid that, damn. I was going to avoid the spot, but it won't let me. This is all part of your plan. Let's see. I have a lot to ask you, even though you will not answer any of it. You say that, but you move at Elio's pace. And sorry to tell you, but Elios is someone else. I do like her eyes. Real nice to look at. Question is, am I ready for this fight? I think we should be. Ooh. Damn it. I was hoping, well, better her than Natasha. Should be fine without having to do anything yet. So I believe it's every 4 down here that gives him his buffed up attack. I believe. Could be 7. Yeah, for mini bosses and regular bosses, I'm gonna keep the speed down to normal. It feels better. It feels right for boss fights and mini many boss fights do be like this. Regular battles, look, elites, quote unquote elites, and regular enemies. You know, I'll speed up. I'll even auto because why? I'm an idiot. Let's see. Let's see how stupid I am. I'm very stupid. See, I'll go in defense again. Very good. Oof. Very good. Throw some DOTs on her. Throw a shield back on him. Don't need to heal anyone right now. March isn't going to get attacked. Trailblazer will. Or should. Go on blast. Never mind. Trailblazer should be having aggro from his traces. Then again, I think March technically has the same aggros. I'll go and defend her. Oh, gotta click on the character, not on the profile. Yeah, let's see if I can spend a turn freezing her. Nope. She has a really good effect resistance. See what she's gonna do here. Okay, what's your other thing? Okay, just regular attack. I don't think her ultimate will get rid of a debuff. Nope. Yeah, it only takes four of those to increase his basic attack. It's been a while since I used Perseverance or Perseverance Trailblazer. No. Built my skill points. That's fine. And that's fine. How long that? Okay. I won't heal because she should be clear of it this turn. For anyone who doesn't know, the Trailblazer's ultimate gives him a free charge of his basic attack. It's going to throw a shield back up on the Trailblazer. Okay, can I freeze her now? Survey says, nope, still not frozen. Ugh. We'll go ahead and remove that debuff. Heal everyone up. See, when the weekly reset happens, I'll go ahead and work on getting March's one trace where her shield can remove debuffs as well. That way Natasha's not the only one doing that. I'll hit defense. Natasha will give Hycelin's skill point to use. And that'll cause the end of her. Even my beacon can't make sense what she said. Which is exactly what Capca wants. No. Let's see. Are you guys up to this? This must be the quantum entanglement you hear about in stories. You say that. Uh, Wait, we can help? Doesn't sound like you do. She's just annoyed that you won't trust her. Yes, 100%. I'm sorry, I will always be on her side over yours. Nah. Plus, nice joke. Let's see. Come on. You know, this is close enough. As icy as done, hun. Now I don't remember quite as well, but I think after this conversation we switched to Don Hun's point of view. Nope, I was wrong. We should be switching to him soon enough, though. Let's see. Use the Trailblazer to fight Boss Kafka and become dominated by her. In a single battle, cause Arumate and Gatekeeper to enter the Wrath state 3 times. What goes around comes around. No rogue shall escape capture. Successfully capture the Stellaron Hunter Kafka. That's all the achievements that we got. How are we looking here? We got a couple passes. Then sadly, because we just got a new character. Oh no, we did get enough for one of these. Must have given us like 2 or 4. So we have 3 of those special passes now. How about down here? 15. Oh, let's quickly do another pull. See if we can get another 5-star. Very unlikely, but you never know. Survey says, nope, 4-star. Might not even be a character, might be just... Oh no, we got another Mozzie. Mose, Mozzie, however you want to say it. You do you. I say Mozzie because it sounds better. Oathkeeper. After entering battle, Mozzie regenerates 20 energy. Each time the additional damage from his talent is triggered, Mozzie regenerates 2 energy. I mean, yeah, that's true. Let's see. Only 5 minutes left till 3 hours, so I say we call it here. I think we made a little bit of decent progress. Got to a new area. Got into a boss fight, a couple mini boss fights. So I mean, all in all, I think we did good. So I hope you all enjoyed. We'll continue with. Let's see. How long do we have on the warp? 9 days. Yeah, I think we'll keep on going with this. I was thinking of doing. Well, you know what? No, tomorrow we'll go ahead and pull out another game. Take a small break, and I'll deal with the daily stuff on my own. What I'll do, I'll figure out then. Well, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all come back. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, whatever you want to do, whatever you prefer to follow me on. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.